MaryTess. Hi, Brooke. How are you doing today?
Good. Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
Good. And today I'm here with MaryTess Mayall and Brooke Abrames at Blue Line Arts Gallery in Roseville. And they're going to share everything about the gallery with us.
A couple of highlights we have coming
Yeah,
up.
not everything. There's a lot going on,
Right.
but we'll hit the highlights.
That'd be great. And I believe you have a show that just opened this past weekend, don't you?
Yes, we're standing in front of Off Center and International Ceramics Competition, and that show will be going through July 10th. We also have a third Saturday opening reception.
June 19th.
What are the hours for that? All day?
From 4 to 8 p.m.
The artist lecture runs from 4 to 5 with general reception to follow.
And who is the artist? Or just all the artists?
We'll have 4 artists from the Off Center show speaking about their work.
Yeah, it's a general reception for all shows. We also have Ecocentric going on in the feature foyer and the North Auburn Art Studios tour in the West Park.
Great. That sounds great. Should we have a look?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yes. Check out a
Take a
couple of
tour.
pieces.
What is the name of that installation?
Seismic Swarm.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's going to be kinetic.
It is, yeah.
Nice.
And it's,
Beautiful.
this piece is for the fault line that runs through California, mostly in the Bay Area. But it's a map of all of the schools and hospitals and I think there's like public, I guess, buildings that are out right on the seam of the fault lines. And those are the red, yellow spinning
Oh,
lines.
that's nice.
But the whole thing kind of shudders and jerks around.
Ah, that's a nice concept.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we go in?
Yeah. Let's go. The first main installation that you see here, and this is from MaryTess Mayall. She is an artist from Ventura, California. She's also an art professor down there. And she made all of these kelp forms out of plaster molds.
Wow.
So it's porcelain cast molds.
Wow. That's amazing.
And she encourages for people to walk up and touch them.
Oh,
So
you can touch
You can touch them. So you can feel the grooves on top.
Yeah. Beautiful. Porcelain has such a good feel to it. So how did you select the pieces for the show? Did you try to cover representation of subjects and types of play or abstract and artistic?
I think we took a much more just like intuitive approach to it. It's mostly we just selected things that spoke to us like aesthetically, things that we thought would go together and create like a cohesive show, and things that were just really standout pieces that were either saying something conceptually really interesting or just displayed like a really great mastery of their craft.
Okay.
And then we also thought about it from a gallery standpoint to make sure that we have a variety of different price points for people too. So it was really important to us that we have a couple of works that are in the more affordable range of under $300 too.
And you have actually sold quite a few pieces already, haven't you?
Yeah, we were excited. We sold 4 pieces opening weekend.
That's great.
Yes.
Wonderful.
The prize winners will be announced at the opening reception, and our prize winners were juried by Magdalene Dijkstra, who's an artist who is working in Canada. But she's a ceramic artist, and she was our guest prize juror for the show.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, I think that people are going to need to come by and see the show.
Yes, art is always better to see in person.
But maybe we could talk a little bit about your beautiful venue here.
Sure, yeah. We have a 5,000 square foot gallery space here, and now that we are coming out of the pandemic, we are starting to book up more event rentals in this space too.
Yes, you'll want to inquire with the gallery for a tour and to just know details about which show will be installed if you are interested in renting for an event, but we can accommodate groups up to around 200, 250 people. And our rental rates for weddings and other corporate events are posted right on our website.
Great, that's great. And there are different areas, you don't have to rent the whole venue.
We encourage most events to rent the whole venue,
Okay.
but if for those who are hosting something small like a small class or a seminar, we do have the Education Gallery, which is a small space that's suitable for that kind of thing.
This one, we were so excited.
Oh.
We heard it was featured in Juxtapose magazine
Uh-huh.
and Ceramics Monthly.
It's
too.
just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just
So subtle, the shading and the umber and everything. It's nice. Okay, on to the Gallery?
West Park Workshop Gallery, and right now we have the North Auburn Art Studios tour on display.
So was sort of the preview show for the tour?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Yes.
We have an annual tour on Mother's Day weekend, and this is just one place where you can continue to check out local artists.
Really nicely put together. I see Marianne Martini's work here, and
Yeah, we have the Nicholsons work over here, Diane Wood,
Kathy Sinclair.
Lucinda Laughlin, Diane Tharp.
now, even though we're not going to look in the kids' classroom, I know you offer a full range of things for kids to do. And this summer, it's going to be your first summer back, right?
Actually, we had our summer camps last summer
Okay.
as well, just for limited capacity. Usually our summer camps, we have 20 kids per camp, but once COVID hit, we wanted to make sure that everyone was as safe as possible, so we limited it to 10. So each student had their own workstation, their own art materials. Everyone was wearing a mask. 0 cases of COVID, happy to report. And we'll be continuing that this summer too. So we already have quite a few sessions that have sold out.
Oh, good.
But we still have some openings. So all of our summer camps, we feature a different art medium each week, and we accommodate for ages 6 to 16. Each week is something different.
Right.
So
Nice, and people can find out more about that on the website.
yes, on our website,
Great, great, that's
bluelinearts.org.
Thank you. Oh, and you have a call to artists coming up.
Yes, every summer we host our annual membership medley show, and members are guaranteed entrance into the show. And the deadline for that is May 28th. So if you are a member with Blue Line Arts, or if you're interested in becoming a member, it's a pretty reasonable annual fee. Comes with a ton of benefits, especially for artists. And it's always one reception that we particularly look forward to, because it's a lot of community artists, people who are local to the region.
Nice, very nice.
We always have a good amount of sales in that show
Yeah.
too, which is always very
Come out.
exciting.
That's nice, really nice. And then the other thing we had wanted to talk about was the program that you have going with the California Alliance for the Arts. Am I saying that right?
Oh, so yeah, just wanted to, anybody watching this, just wanted to encourage them to check out the Sacramento Alliance for Regional Arts. Sarah, or, as it's easier, it's less of a mouthful to say Sarah, acronym. But Sarah is a result of us transitioning the Sacramento Arts and Business Council out from under our umbrella and out into the world. So it has its own independent board now. It's doing business as Sarah, and its mission has kind of been revived and retooled towards advocacy, and something that's been really more relevant through 2020 and 2021. And if you go there, you can find all sorts of resources for local artists and arts organizations, and you can also find ways that you can get involved in arts advocacy on a regional level.
Right, and that website again?
artsforsac.org.
Okay,
And
we'll
right-
post that.
And it's free to sign up and become a member, and it helps us aggregate data about artists and arts workers who are in our area.
Oh, that's great, that
Yeah.
sounds great. Was there anything else that you wanted to make sure everyone knows about?
We're fully open.
Yes.
You do not need to book an appointment to come visit us. We are ready to reopen, but if you would like a docent guided tour, you can reserve those online to get the full VIP treatment and to learn a little bit more about the art from the staff perspective.
Oh, that's really nice.
Mhm.
That sounds great.
Yeah, so our hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 5.
Great. Anything else?
We're really excited for some of the other shows that we have coming up this year too. For the first time ever, we're having a Hispanic Heritage Month gallery exhibition this fall called Comunidad. We've partnered with Luis Garcia from Sac State. He's an art education professor there. And we're going to have a residency during that time too
Ooh.
for an artist.
A local artist and teaching residency for somebody who is within the area. So that's a really good opportunity.
Is that an application process or?
Yep, the application can be found on our website, bluelinearts.org, under artists. You can find all of our upcoming opportunities and calls, and there are a lot of opportunities out there through the this year and the next year. We also have 30 by 30, which is a show we host at the end of every year.
I do like that show.
Yeah, it's always really fun to see what people come up with.
Yeah, that's good. And then kind of along those same lines too, we're going to have a new holiday art market called Art Bazaar. So that's going to be the weekend after Thanksgiving, so Small Business Saturday. We're going to have some vendors here in the gallery for shoppers to come on in, because it's like Small Business Saturday here on Vernon Street is quite popular, so we want to make sure that local artists have the opportunity to sell their work.
That's nice.
The application for that will be live soon, but I encourage you to just like save that date on your calendar because it will be like a full weekend event here at Blue Line.
Very fun. Yeah, sounds great.
And if there are any artists listening who are interested in perhaps teaching a workshop here, we are going to start hosting more guest artist workshops here in the gallery. Usually those are scheduled on Saturdays. So if there are any artists interested, feel free to reach out to us here at Blue Line Arts.